came in. And thanks for calling, man. We appreciate it.
Yeah. Listen, man, you know what? Call on back here in a little bit after we actually make our formal announcement that he's actually going to be in studio.
Exactly. He's fighting traffic.
Yeah, for sure. I'm sorry, man. I don't get you guys the station where I'm at, so I'm just kind of,
that's all right, man. Hey, we appreciate you calling in. It's going to be kind of crazy, so keep on calling in. Actually try back here. This hour right here is going to be hectic. It's going to be some fun. We have some exclusive stuff coming in too, so stay tuned.
Hey, I'm gonna. Thanks a lot. All right, so tell you what, well, let's do mic check.
Yeah, let's do mic check.
Because I want to know which one you're on.
Boo. Oh, I like this one better.
No. You sound good on it.
Sounds good.
You want this one?
I kind of want that one. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Oh, yeah, that's a nice sound, isn't it? I like that. Ooh, maybe I should go ahead and bump his daughter out of this chair.
It's smooth.
Oh, did I just do another spoiler alert, dude? I did.
Oh,
this one right here. I haven't got nothing on this one.
Oh,
hey, I'm doing a round table. Can anyone out here see me? Hi.
He's blowing it for me.
Anyways, no one really knows who we are right now, do they? They just know that we're putting on a show.
Lucky.
Look who we have entering the studio right now. Woo.
Man, how are you?
Good. Come on in. I think we got playing musical chairs here, but you're here.
I'm going to be there.
Yeah, you're here. I got little one right here.
Sure.
This is how we do it on the Gorilla Cookie Radio Show.
Right.
Always impromptu.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, sweetheart. I love it. Right on.
Oh, man. You guys are so jealous. Check these out. That says abandoned jalopy, and it's not even in reverse.
Yeah, that's right.
Killer. I'm transferring my drink now.
I'm going to do that, too. Woo. All right, how you doing? Speak on into the mic there.
Hey.
All right, yeah, she's doing great. All right.
Oh man, I'll tell you what. You got the special mic. Nice.
Yeah, she does. That's right.
Now you.
So are we on? Is this thing on? Hello.
It's on.
Okay, great.
Here's what we'll do. Here, throw on your keys.
I have to tune my guitar though. We'll tune it when we go to a music break.
Yeah. Here we go. Okay, here we go,
guys. Well, in case you haven't already figured it out, either between the X site broadcast or Brad's own Facebook page or my Gorilla Cookie page or Troy's Facebook page, one way or the other, man. We're getting we've been blowing this one up for the past 24 hours.
Yeah, this is kind of crazy, huh? It's gonna get mad here. We just had somebody call in a little bit. George from
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
That's right.
From Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. So he says hi.
He says congratulations.
That was actually the spoiler alert that you were coming in. So
exactly.
Okay, cool.
So if we haven't already, everybody knows we got Brad Smith, not formally, but I guess concurrently from Blind Melon, and then we've also got, and then he's doing a new project called Abandoned Jalopy.
Yeah. Oh,
I left my CD in the car. I'll have to go get that later.
Well,
forget it.
Or I'm gonna have to play everything like really slow acoustic music, turn it into a country show or something.
I was listening to his song on YouTube, and I had your song stuck in my head all day.
Oh, which one?
All the way.
Oh, all the way. Yeah,
all the way. I was
cool.
And in fact, I'm killing Silverback over here. He's like, man. He goes, man.
Do you sing? You're not.
I am a singer. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll do that song. Maybe.
I love that song. That song got stuck in my.
I could do a group vocal on the hey.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to.
Well, the first thing I did was I pulled it up on my Google Play, and you got the album up there, but you got some new stuff for us now?
Yeah, I've been writing a bunch of stuff. As you know, I went to Argentina. Maybe you don't know.
No, I don't.
I do.
Yeah,
I know.
I just got back from Argentina. I went down there for 10 days, and I was in. My aim was to actually play a bunch of shows down there, which I did. I played 3 shows down there, but also make a film. I ended up taking a film crew with me. And we were kind of basically down there to capture everything that happened to me while I was in Argentina, but we came back with something a little more philosophical. We started delving into, with the interviews and stuff that we were doing with the band members and other people that surround that, talking about the language of music and how it transcends cultures and language and people and social,
exactly, all those parameters, except maybe
parameters,
except maybe that Greek time signature. I've heard is pretty off.
The Greek,
it's like 17 over 34. It's like what the?
Yeah, exactly. Well, let's just say most music.
Yeah,
how about that?
Yeah, most.
But I just got back from doing that.
They go, what, 4/4? This is easy. The kids pop out playing the guitar.
But,
I could play Beatles songs. I was like 2 hours old.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, You need to introduce your daughter because she's super cute.
Isn't she cute?
Yeah.
She's very well behaved right now, which is odd.
Awesome. Well, we told her earlier that you can fully blast Daddy on the radio, so we're waiting for that.
Yeah,
one. That's our exclusive
We're
with
gonna have
her.
some fun with you a little bit later on too. Yeah, we want to hear the insights.
Right on the mic, this close to talk. But everybody,
up.
this is Frankie Smith, my daughter. She's 8 years old, and she is a cheerleader at Laurel Hall, and she's an aspiring singer, and she comes and bothers me in the studio all the time. I want to sing background vocals. Let me do it. So we have a good time. So say hey, Frankie.
Oh, there she goes. I was going to say, tell Daddy you know how to speak just fine for yourself, sweetheart. So what school do you go to?
Laurel Hall.
Laurel Hall.
Laurel Hall.
Ooh,
Okay.
that sounds very nice. Is that in the Malibu area?
No.
No? Oh. I know you don't take the bus.
We live in the Great 1-8, people. I live in Valley Village.
Awesome. Oh, Knuckles.
That's right, Knuckles.
Right.
I'll take
I'll take some of that. Right on.
So, Frankie,
Right on.
what,
And you're a
do you know
cheerleader, huh?
Don't say our address on the air, but
No, don't do that.
But what city do we live in the Valley?
Valley Village.
That's right.
Oh, okay. You guys are central a little bit.
Yeah.
Nice one. All right. I thought you were actually Malibu area.
I thought it was like somewhere like
No.
further
Yeah.
up, like right
My
around
pay
the
scale does not dictate Malibu at this point.
Neither does mine. In
Yeah.
fact, if
I'm
I
almost
had
there.
to go on what I was getting paid here, I'd probably be living in the gutter outside.
Back on the back, yeah.
I'm like Groucho up in
My home
the
is where
trash
I
can
lay
in
my
the
head,
backyard.
man. That could very well be my address.
Oscar. That's Oscar.
Yeah, Oscar. Yeah. I was gonna say it's been a little while since I've been watching Sesame Street, kids. Sorry. So, well, anyways, so we're what? Did my playlist stop, or can I just not hear it? Is it back there somewhere? Are you there? Ooh, sounds like we're getting another call, or somebody's coming in.
Is somebody coming in? I don't know. I didn't hear the little bing.
No, I don't hear any of that either.
I don't think it even goes like that at all.
Yeah, exactly. Who cares?
It should go like that.
Yeah, hey, if you guys want to call in, just so you know, number is 213-973-9...
Oh, you're all off.
No,
It's
what?
213-973-2977.
I've been transposing those numbers, and that is why I haven't had internet for a month, is because these guys had my number wrong. Jeez. They couldn't rehook it up because the transposed the two numbers. Ooh, shh.
Oh, there you go.
What?
Wasn't Mimi gonna call in?
What's that mean when you
all
get a call?
kinds of people.
So people can call in and like talk to us.
That means people that you really don't know. They are strangers, but they are kind of friends of your dad's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? No.
No. So what we're gonna do is what, Silverback?
So we're playing some music. No, we're gonna hear about the Argentina trip.
Let's do it. Okay.
Yeah. So
let's get back into this.
the cool thing that would happen about the great thing that happened around the Argentina trip was this. I started a Kickstarter campaign a month out before I was supposed to go, and I set like a goal of $14,000. I think, maybe some people get behind me on my idea just to document my trip and talk about the language of music. And the whole premise is that I was going to use all local musicians from Argentina. So when I flew there by myself, and these guys were already kind of rehearsing my songs in advance, but you never really know what you're going to get. You know, I mean, we had a hard time finding a drummer for a Blind Melon. It took us 3 or 4 months. You know, so I'm like, okay, I got a whole band down there that knows this stuff. Okay, I'm kind of rolling the dice. I'll make the best of it regardless because I'm just happy to be there. I love Argentina. Yeah. So I get there. The band was phenomenal. And then we actually added this one guy, a 64-year-old guy named Henry Donati, who plays like pedal steel. And he really wanted to be involved. Like, okay, great. But he had like a lap steel, but he got bicycle cables and these little pedals and stuff.
What is it? Pedal steel?
I gotta see a
It's
picture
like
of
a
this
country.
thing.
It's like a country instrument. You know.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The
Like the blind guy in Roadhouse, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
So, but he actually made a pedal steel out of a lap steel using bicycle cables and parts and stuff. He just did it himself. I'm like, wow.
That's kind of cool.
But yeah, really cool. So that was the beginning of my experience down there. But the guy that brought me down there, his name is Gustavo Andino, and he basically took a chance. Yeah, he's a real good friend of mine on Facebook, and he's always liking and posting and helping me out, just getting a band of Jalopy news out there.
Oh,
but he basically, went out of pocket to rent these clubs and buy me a plane ticket and so on and so forth just to bring me down there. And it was all out of passion. The guy had never done this before professionally.
Yeah.
So there were some missteps in terms of publicizing the show. I did a lot of great radio stuff down there, but it was his first time. It was my first time going as a solo artist, and in my mind, we had great success. I got a film out of it that's being edited right now, and it's gonna be a great film once we get it finished.
Not that you're not already probably used to it, and not that you're not deserving in any way, because obviously you're you're well known. But
pretty well accomplished.
Do you find that that people roll out the red carpet for you wherever you go for the most part? I mean.
Yeah,
you kind of get the star treatment regardless.
It depends. I'm like a minor star.
Okay, right. You're not Iron Maiden or anything, but you're kind of right. You're not getting that reception in Argentina, because I know they go nuts for those guys.
That's the cool thing about the power of music, man. If people know my songs, like that song "All the Way" you were talking about, and they know that I have a daughter, and I write songs about family and love and unity, or I try to, and there's a little dark, somber thread within the lyric to let everybody know, it's like, hey, we only have one life to live, let's make the best of it, that type of thing. If you know my message, people automatically just want to roll out that red carpet for me in a way. They know who I am, they know what I'm about. I'm I'm not a standoff type of, I'm an artist type of dude at all. I'm not a rock star.
You're pretty engageable, actually.
I got that.
For most people,
dude,
I got that vibe right off the bat. We took some awesome pictures, and that was a few weeks ago now. So many things have happened since then, and it's actually, a lot of it's all revolved around that.
Well, we should make a mention of that as well, because that was with Phil and Aaron Shipley.
Yeah.
We're now doing Heartbeat of a Planet, actually, on Thursday with us as well.
They got their own show now. I didn't get to razz him yesterday. In fact, you remember I told him, I said, Phil, this was actually at the Twisted event when we were out there, and I said, Phil, ever since that time you did the show with me, the one thing that stuck in my head that you said to me was when I went to like a commercial break, or I went to play a piece of music, because I was completely flabbergasted what to say next. We had already gone through everything, and he said, so how long have you been doing this? And I'm like, wow, is it that obvious? I'm like, what do you mean? And so I meant to call in and say, hey, Phil, been doing this long, didn't get a chance. So Phil, you get I'm razzing you on my show now.
Yeah. How many films have you done, Phil?
Yeah, right, exactly. I've done a few, but they're all
okay,
Saved by the Bell.
Yeah, there we go.
So
there we go.
Don't tell me it's George. Oh, call back? What happened? They already lost it. Look, he's gone.
Oh, well.
Yeah, no, so look. He has not. Yeah, he hung up. He didn't even get through. Bummer. Hey, call back, man. Whoever that was out there.
Continuing on.
Yeah, so carrying on. So we've got... so the first thing I did was pull it up on Google Play, and the Abandoned Jalopy album, and I dig it. I think
we were rocking
awesome.
on that earlier.
Yeah,
we were
absolutely.
really.
I pulled it up early. And I was like, wow, this is awesome, dude. But that's actually what I was going to ask you about. Was you in Blind Melon, you're the bassist, but were you the singer as well? I wasn't aware of that. I didn't think
there's a good friend of mine and a real talent that we lost, Shannon Hoon.
Yeah.
And he died in 95, and he was just a great guy, a great singer, and a great songwriter. He wrote my favorite songs in Blind Melon, like two of them being, one of them is called Change, which is incredible, and he wrote this other song called Walk, which I think is really good. He also wrote Mouthful of Cavities pretty much by himself, and that was another killer song. But, Blind Melon was a very collaborative effort, and I don't know how Shannon did it. I always reflect back on like how well he was at he was able to make sense of our like crazy music. We would like turn in pieces of music, and we were strictly coming from a musical perspective, not lyrics, not phrase, not verses, not choruses, anything like that. We kind of have a notion of it, but he would like write lyrics and like just put it on top of the music, and that's a really hard thing to do. A lot of people don't know that, especially the way that Blind Melon wrote. We didn't write like, hey, it's 3 chords, let's do it.
Were you guys like buddies, like way back? I think we got some kind of. Is it?
What?
Oh no, never mind. That's something completely different.
What is that? That's you?
That's me.
Nice.
Just kidding. Yeah. But I mean, were you guys like buddies like way back in the day? I mean, how was that?
Well, this goes back to 1990-ish. Yeah. I moved out here from Mississippi, and Rogers and I basically kind of started this band with a drummer named Howie Beauchamp, and we started looking for other members. I was like singing at the time. I was singing songs.
So you always had that passion too, right?
Oh, yeah. I wrote this. There was a song called Soul One that was in Tones of Home, and some other songs that I was singing at the time. But,
right.
But Shannon just did it so much better once we found him, I'm like a good singer, and then there's great singers.
Yeah, I know what you mean. And, I was kind of the same way with me and, when I was, going through all my my heydays as well. Yeah. I used to climb up on my the balcony of my guitarist's home while his parents are still sleeping. I'm like, wake up.
Right.
It's time to play.
Most of the lyrics I ever sung were mostly inaudible growling sounds and a bunch of grunting and jumping around.
Really?
People, yeah.
You were singing in a band.
I was actually.
Yeah. Was it like Cookie Monster vocals?
It was Cookie Monster. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No,
the Nom song.
We played. Still in high school, we played at the Whiskey a few times. We played, a lot of some decent venues. Actually, not too bad for kids.
That's such a great time in people's lives too. It's like when you just want to play music and you go out and you don't really have like a mortgage or a family or a rent.
No,
you're not really worried about any of that stuff, and you're going out there just having fun and doing it.
Yeah, I don't even have a beer budget at that point. I did, but I won't.
I think it was wine at that point in time. It was like the big gallons of wine, wasn't it?
Yeah. Wow, look at this guy. He just threw himself under the bus.
I did.
Actually, speaking of vocalists, since we'll take the attention off of my death metal days.
Yeah.
Troy actually busted out the other night with some Pink Floyd.
Yeah.
And I was shocked. Seriously, it's not just your voice that's interesting, it's the theatrics. Like, this guy could easily do a stage show of The Wall,
Oh, come on. This isn't about me right now.
No, it really isn't.
I'd like to go ahead and do the All the Way.
Yeah.
So
if you got any collaborative...
breathe in the air.
Oh, yeah. Don't be afraid.
Well, I'll tell you, you know what? We've actually got... we're going to finish up this next song, and then we're going to go to a commercial break. Are you ready to rock?
Almost. I got to tune up while it's
then it'll be a perfect time to get ready for it. So, anyways, as far as the...
but no Cookie Monster vocals.
No. I think these mics would literally start to melt.
We're going to get Frankie in on this one too, right?
Yeah. Well,
all right, cool.
The mics will definitely start to melt if I start singing.
Oh, no.
Either that, but it only lasts about 4 or 5 seconds, and then my voice box breaks in half, and I can't even do it. I just choke and fall apart anymore. But anyway, so the Argentina thing happened, and then you got. I assume you're just back then, right?
Yeah, I got back about a little over a week ago, and I've already had a couple of production meetings with Still Life Creative. That's the production company that's making the film with me. And we're just kind of brainstorming on how to tell the story. We have 70 hours of footage that we captured on 3 cameras, caught a bunch of the live shows, tons and tons of interviews with the band members and me and the promoter and some other people. And it's going to be like a little bit of a culture film. When you look at the film, you go, oh, this guy's in a foreign land. He's in Argentina. He's in someplace.
Is it hard to relate?
What's that?
Was it hard to relate over there, too?
No, not at all. I mean, that's the cool thing about Argentina is, like, it's a very warm country. I mean, it reminded me, I even said this on the air in Argentina, it reminded me of the South. It reminded me of Mississippi, which is where I'm from. Just in the terms of the people are like very giving. They're very interested in what you're doing there. They're very enamored by the fact that you've come to their country. It's pretty great.
I'll tell you what, we're going to answer this one quick because we've got about 2 minutes left. We're going to commercial break.
Sure.
Hey, welcome to the Gorilla Cookie Radio Show. Who's this?
You there?
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Oh, nice one. There he comes.
Yeah, what's going on? Who is this?
This be Mike Deladonna from Sunset Out Music.
Hey, what's going on, Mike?
I knew we'd get rehaunted by Mike Belladonna. How you doing, man?
I'm doing well. How you guys doing?
Good.
You know what? We've got you may have heard of our guest today. Or are you just calling in completely randomly? You know what? I know that gorilla guy is on the radio right now. Let's mess with him. Let's just call him up on the biggest day of his life. We've got Brad Smith in studio today. You want to say hi?
Hey, Brad. How are you?
What's going on, Mike?
Big fan, man.
Oh, cool. Thanks. Oh, yeah, wait a minute.
Yeah, no.
He's Mike from the record store? Is a record store?
Mike from Sunset Island Music Radio.
A partner sister.
Partner in crime,
I don't know if it's a sister station or we're a sister station.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know who wearing the pants in that family.
How can you not know? Number one on the net. Well, we get about 2.6 million listeners every week to our show.
That's right. Yeah. That is correct.
Killer, yeah, we're getting it out, man. So, cool. Yeah, we're
what
talking
kind of stuff are you spinning over there? Are you spinning any Blind Melon or Abandoned Jalopy?
No, we only spin unsigned bands and indie artists. We help get them signed.
Abandoned Jalopy is not signed.
The last 2.5 years, we got about 96 bands signed to major labels.
Oh,
well, you're gonna be on Sunset Island Music for sure.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. We've already got big plans for that.
Okay, great. Great.
So what's up, Mikey? Do you have some special questions you want to ask to Brad?
Me, no. Listen, I haven't heard, all the Blind Melon. I mean, I'm a big fan, so, it's just a pleasure meeting and chatting.
Right on.
Nice.
And glad to see the boys got you into the studio.
We're getting blown up right now, man. We're gonna take one more call and then we're gonna get off the air for 1 second so Brad can get set up to play.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks for calling in, Mike.
All right.
Cheers, Mike.
Take care.
Hey, man, we're looking forward to listening.
All right.
Bet he was.
Later. No, we love you, Mike.
Hey, what's going on?
Who's out there? Hey, you got in just in time, man. We're going to commercial in 2 seconds. Say what's up to Brad from Blind Melon and Abandoned Jalopy.
Who am I talking to?
What? Ray Dilly. Ray, what's up, Brad? How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good. You saying name's Ray Dilly?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Senior indicator here.
Oh, yeah. He was a Kickstarter contributor to my thing. I mean, I raised the cool thing about the whole Argentina experience is that I started that Kickstarter campaign. I put like 14 grand as my goal. Ended up getting 19 from fans, people like Ray Dilly. He got a bunch of stuff. Thank you so much, man, for contributing to Kickstarter. I appreciate it.
All right. Are we
Hey, no problem.
I hope
Argentina. What's your highs over there? What was the best thing you did?
The best thing I did, man, I got to play. I played a really small club across the river there, the Plato River, and it was a place called the Mutar, and it was packed to the gills, and I got to be on stage for the first time with my Argentine band. It was like one of those magical things, like, oh, the plan came together after all that, So for me, that was like that was the pivotal moment. That was the best moment.
Right on. That sounds pretty intimate.
Nice.
Yeah.
We're getting up.
We knew this was going to happen.
I know, right?
I'm sorry. I didn't hear you, Ray. What'd you say?
You plan on going on tour with Jalopy around the States?
Yeah, I'm actually going to rehearse in Nashville with the two guys that are in that band, Scalehound, in Nashville. They're helping me put together a band. I'm going to be rehearsing with them on the 23rd of this month, so I'm excited about that.
Wait, when we
That is exciting.
Yeah, when we go to Nashville, Frankie's going to see me rehearse too. So it's gonna be great. But yeah, so I do have plans. I really want to get out there. It's just a matter of lining up the ducks. Do you have the financing to go on the road? Can you drag this band around? Can you pay the members? I won't make any money, but I just want to go play.
Right. Hey,
Yeah.
what was it like getting with Nico recording The Wolf?
The Wolf was pretty.
It was kind of emotional, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a really emotional in a good way. It makes you remember how great Shannon was. Because I'm sitting there thinking about Shannon because I'm playing with his daughter who's 18 now, and
I know it's went by quick, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing. But she did really good, and she's just such a charming person and a really sweet girl. But for me, it was just one of those full circle, close the circle type of musical adventures to do that song, The Wolf, with her. And I'm going to try to get that out before the end of the month. I've been telling everybody, it's going to come out September. Change that, October, change that, November. So
sort of like we're doing on the radio right now. I was going to say, man, we're the beauty of the internet is that internet radio is that we've got a very fluffy edges of what we can do.
Well, you got to go to a commercial. But Ray, man, thanks a lot for your help, man. I appreciate it on Kickstarter.
Hey, thanks for calling in, man. I appreciate it.
All the Melon heads out there.
Yeah,
go for it. Awesome. awesome. Man. We appreciate it. Hey, all right. So I'm hanging up. We're gonna do a little commercial. Hey, but stay tuned in, everybody. We're gonna have Brad Smith playing some of his new tunes, acoustic style here.
Yeah, we're going for it, man.
So let's do this thing. All right. Thanks a lot, buddy. Thanks for calling in.
All right, hang in there.
All right. So we'll go ahead and go. You're listening to the Silverback on Excite Radio. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after these messages.
Seeking a home for your website and require managed services? What are managed services? You need to make a change to your website but don't know how to do it? Don't have a content management system installed or don't understand how to use it? Managed hosting is the way to go. With XMLA Managed Website Hosting, you just email us or give us a call and we will update your website for you. Packages start at only $24.95 per month, and it's only $5 for each additional gigabyte of space, and you can host and serve your site on a fast, reliable platform with complete control. Visit XMLAhost.com for complete information. The unique and immense beauty is exposed in Viva Glam magazine. From beauty, hair, fashion, health, celebrities, fitness, and culture, Viva Glam magazine shares the secrets of the industry and brings you into their world. You can also subscribe to the exclusive Viva Glam digital magazine and get more in-depth tips, tricks, and advice from fashion and beauty experts. Visit VivaGlamMagazine.com for all the details you've been missing. Viva Glam magazine.
Gold Rat 2 Urban Apparel. There's nothing cheesy about our gear. Shirts, hoodies, beanies. Visit us at goldrat2.com or stop by Karma Loop and visit our online store. Gold Rat 2. Don't like the cheese that feeds.
Need to excel your business to the next level? It's time to hire a professional. From SEO, content marketing, design, video production, advertising, social media, and web design and development. We're your complete digital branding source. It's time to increase your visibility. Give us a call at 310-210-0339 or visit our website at littlemonkeymarketing.com. Little Monkey Marketing, because even though you're little, doesn't mean you can't make a lot of noise. At Healthy You Herbs, we are an authorized new body distributor. We offer only 100% all-natural herbal products with no additives or preservatives at the lowest possible prices. We pride ourselves on providing the best products for your well-being and to ensure you have access to essential supplements vital to the human body. Visit us online at healthyyouherbs.com. Healthy You Herbs, your health depends on us.
And we're back. So, where did we leave off?
Mike, we're back. If you want to call back in, you're blowing us up.
Okay, Mike, go ahead and give us a shout, buddy.
Give us a call.
We had a message that we wanted to relay before we go ahead and do the song.
Yeah, we'll take one more. We'll take one more, and then we're going to get back with Brad from Blind Melon. Or actually, this is going to be a Jalopy sesh.
Are we all tuned up?
Yeah, are we on?
Yeah. I mean, if you get into it, man, I'm going to turn this guy's phone call down because he hasn't jumped on it in 2 seconds. And once you're in sesh, you're good.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. So I'm going to do this.
That sounds about right.
What song?
Let's do.
Oh, wait. There he is. All right. One more shot.
One shot. Okay.
All right. Yeah. We're going to do this one. That's it.
So much.
Mike.
Hey, what's up, Mikey D?
Hello. You out there?
Hello?
Mike.
You got him on there or no?
Yeah, he's up.
All right. I don't know what's going on.
I don't either. Hey, Mike, you out there? No longer signed in chat.
Right.
No, I don't know. He's still out there.
All right. Well,
hello.
I don't hear him. Maybe he's in a bad area. Okay. Well, anyways, call back. Call back later. We got some songs we got to go through.
Exactly.
We got minimal time, so let's hit this one up. Yeah.
I know exactly.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
Oh, network problems. All right, we're not doing it anymore.
Okay, let's.
You good? Yeah, take off your headphones so you can sing with me better. Here we go. We're going to do a song called Were You Born Wild? This song was written about leaving Mississippi and trying to convince a girl to go with me out here. You know, she ended up not going, but the song is about that. It's like, it's based around the thought, like, you should really act on the dreams that can be,
Right.
If there's a dream to be had, you should be acting on it. So
I'm gonna just take it down to just your mic.
Okay, sure.
Are you right? Talk close to yours.
1 2 1 2 testing 1 2.
That is you. Talk real quick. Talk. Nothing? No, she's off.
You have a voice. Come on, get in there.
All right, Brad. It's all you. It's all
me. This is called Were You Born Wild? 1 2 3. Dragon, run away from fits I'm having. Maybe I can walk through fire. Maybe I'm just too inspired. I tried to break into a flower soul. I like the ones that grow wild, never listen to what they're told. We can't drive till the desert ends. We might come back, I just don't know when. Get in our way. Will you be my wild child? Well, you can shine like the stars. You have such a pretty face. Will you be my wild child? Were you born wild? Yeah. I like the ones born wild. Spiral. I forgot to file true denial. Raked in a pile. I like your style, but I took a crash course on how to sail, and I'm looking for a very merry fairy tale. We can't drive till the desert ends. We might come back, I just don't know when.
baby. That was really good.
Thanks, mate.
Hey, if I had known that was going to be a duet there, I would have definitely. I had no
I got
idea.
chills for a second. I know. Wow, that was really good.
Yeah, good job, Frankie.
All right, high five on that one.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's right. Now I can see why you're going on tour.
That was awesome. So, wow. So how long have you been singing then? You're real cute, but you're good too. You got a little harmony there. Nice. How long you been doing it?
I don't know.
Since you were born.
I bet she sits on all Daddy's music sessions, yeah?
Kind of, especially if I have an artist in there. I've been working with this guy named Desiree Robitaille, who's a really good singer-songwriter, and I produce people to have artists in the house all the time. Whether
Song is stuck in my head.
Yeah, he's got great songs. But she's always like crashing the studio. It's like a bedroom, much like this, a situation where you just, it's a small room. I have all my stuff packed in there, so she's always coming to the door and wanting to get on the mic and things like that. But it's great, I love it.
I can see.
I don't push her. I don't push her on music though. I mean, I'm just definitely not that.
She's got great harmony.
Yeah, she's great. She can do whatever she wants to do.
You just gotta teach her how to whistle, and you don't have to even bother with all that bad. Nice. I couldn't do it. I'll tell you what.
You can't whistle.
A lot of people can. A lot of people can't.
No,
I can.
I can whistle. I can whistle a little bit. I'm taking taking some throat lozenges, so all that zinc is making
Just give you a kazoo, man. That's what you need.
Mouth. I swear I wasn't smoking anything.
That's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. It's a start, man.
Yeah. Oh wow, we're whistling on the radio.
Yeah, we just need to give you a beak. That's all.
Okay.
So tell me about this. Tell me about the video we saw just this morning. Actually, we were watching when you got your face all painted.
Yeah, I don't know if that was such a good move, but yeah, I painted my face and I became like the sad clown. I was Brad the sad clown, and I wrote this song a couple of years ago called "All the Way."
All the way.
All the way, and it's and I wrote it on just ukulele, and I played it. It's the only song on my album where it's just ukulele and me singing,
Yeah.
And it's a really personal song for me. It's about me and my family. It's about life. It's about growing old with someone. It's about having kids. It's like there's a lot crammed into this phrase, all the way.
Yeah.
And so it was the idea that I would have I'd be down on Venice Beach and I would have my clown family with me, and we were the only people like that. And so I'm with you all the way kind of like speaks to you and you.
Dedicated.
It was really strange because everybody was just walking by looking at us.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they thought we were like a professional act.
That was like Venice or something? Was that Venice?
It's Venice, and we went to the Santa Monica Pier as well.
Yeah,
but the whole gist of the idea, I don't know if it came across, but it's like, family can relate to each other in one way and the rest of the world disappears.
I like it, though.
Yeah.
I mean, to kind of put yourself out there like that, it's, and actually have your daughter in the video, too.
Yeah.
I thought that was really special.
Yeah.
And the message was like, something that, as a dad myself, I truly felt that message, and it got stuck in my head all day.
Yeah, cool, man. I think it's a hit song, but we just got to get some radio stations to play it like you guys.
Well, guess what? We got Mikey D on, in collaboration.
We have
That's exactly
one of those.
What we're doing.
In fact, speaking of special things, I wanted to throw in, since I got his song up and he was just texting me. I wanted to say what's up to Knowles Randall from Plaid on Flannel.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna pump his song just here for a second. So this is the Rambler from Plaid on Flannel.
Yeah, we love Knowles.
Hey man, give us a call, dude, if you want to.
Yeah, he's
I'm
cool.
sure he's out there. He's always listening.
Yeah, for sure.
But anyways,
back to what I was saying is that it was something that it was so simple, but I got the message. You know how when it's just like with anything. I listen to I'm pretty eclectic.
Yeah,
I listen to a lot of stuff that just sounds good.
Yeah,
and that was something that I just got immediately, and I started following the tones.
Yeah,
and next thing you know, I'm singing it out loud. I'm belting it.
Yeah,
and I do this in like public places, kind of like what you were doing.
Yeah,
in the
no
video.
shame whatsoever.
I have no shame. I don't. I will. I'll be that guy in the middle of the Ralph's or some public place in a mall.
Yeah.
And who cares? And I just go off, and people look at me. I'm like, well, hi.
Yeah.
That's me singing.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, you have liberty. Everybody has liberty to do that.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It kind of and people look at you weird, but I think truly people actually kind of appreciate it.
Let's make it good. They have nothing to complain about.
Yeah, exactly.
What did you, and I don't know how into face painting you are, but what did you do for Halloween?
I went as a.
We were all devils.
You were all devils. Yeah. You must have been the angel, though.
That was a bit. No, she was a devil too. She was devil horns and the whole night.
Blondes, man, natural blondes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's a shout out to natural blondes and your devilness. Well, it's better than me. This is what I was.
Whoa.
That's what I did.
Oh, those things.
It was pretty bizarre. We were at the Twisted event, and I was looking over him from across the way. I'm going, man, I don't even know you.
Yeah.
Man.
Who are you?
Yeah, that's pretty.
Do you have? We should do another one. I want to hear.
Let's do another song for sure, man. We gotta.
All right.
Not just filling space.
In this world a child, but now I'm just a boy, trapped in the body of a man.
Here it is.
The lighter side of me revealed. I'm helpless to your sex appeal. You said I do, and you took my hand. Hey, you, I'm with you. I'm with you all the way. With you all the way. Hey, you, I'm with you. I'm with you all the way. With you all the way. The best of us is in our house about 3 feet high, asking for one more lullaby. And at times it feels rough because everything has changed, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Hey, you, I'm with you. I'm with you all the way. With you all the way. Hey, you, I'm with you. I'm with you all the way. With you all the way. You can't really see the stars, just the light. Like I can see your heart close to mine. But someone has to go first, and someone's left to cry. One will have memories, and one will leave this life. Hey, you. Hey, you. I'm with you all the way. With you all the way. Hey, you. I'm with you. I'm with you all the way. With you all the way.
I love that. I just think that Brad Smith. Are you kidding me?
we went from video to straight into the studio.
Man, is that just incredible, you guys?
That's an unusual experience.
Cool. Thanks for singing with me, man. That's good, man. You got some good pipes. I should have come early. We could have worked up a harmony thing, and I'd start juggling and pass the guitar off to you. And then
I'm saying I got an opening next week, Brad. If you're not in Argentina or something, swing on by.
Oh, without a doubt.
Next week we're going to Nashville.
Yeah, we're going to Nashville. We're going down yonder to Nashville to see my brother Chris. He's got
on Thursday and Friday we're going to be there, and then
Nashville is not too far from Florida. Maybe we could go kick it with the guys at Sunset Island.
Yeah, I know. Why not? Just take the copter over there, right?
Exactly. We'll do another way remote location.
Yeah, why not? Hey,
Nashville's a great little place, man. I go and I stay with my brother in Franklin, and then right down the street there's a place called Kimbrough's Pick-and Parlor, and this place, I'm not just plugging the place. The place is like killer. It's like a house is converted, and they have like instruments in every room, like guitar. Like you have these guitars on the wall in here.
Right.
They have them there, but they're meant to be played. So these musicians, they show up just as musicians, and you can go into these separate rooms in the houses, so you're not bothering people necessarily. And there's like there's bluegrass going over here, there's some funk music going over here, some rock and roll in this room. Wow, and then they have a central stage room, which I think used to be the living room, and they have a little small stage in there. And every, I think, Tuesday night they have the songwriters deconstruction night, and so people come in there with new material and play. And so I'm probably going to play at Kimbrough's when I get to Nashville.
He wants to move to Nashville.
I would like to move to Nashville. I mean, it's It's a
Hey, well,
beautiful place.
you're a Southern guy, yeah?
I'm from Mississippi. Yeah, I'm from Mississippi, but this is my second tour of duty in California. I've been here for 10 years this time around, but I moved out here in 89, stayed till about 92, 93. Then I lived in New Orleans and Seattle twice, and North Carolina at a place called the Sleepy House, which is where Blind Melon finished our record.
Have you ever been through Asheville?
Asheville, Tennessee.
North Carolina.
It's North Carolina, right? So where the art school is. I haven't been, but I want to go there.
Actually, my parents were gonna move there. They're in Raleigh.
Okay.
Well, actually east that even, but.
Right.
Yeah. But Asheville's an amazing place, and actually
Shout
there's
out
a
to the
lot.
parents.
Well, it used to be like kind of one of those mountainy sort of towns where nobody,
Right. It's an art school. It's a bunch of hippies that are smoking weed up there and like throwing pottery and making tie-dye T-shirts and money.
It's actually a lot of guys that are recording out there. It's big. Yeah. So
Cool.
anyway, so you actually lived in North Carolina. You lived in
I lived in not Greensboro. What am I saying? I lived in Durham, North Carolina, which is right outside of Chapel Hill.
Yeah.
And Durham is like all built up and like nice now, but when we were living,
that's right next to
not nice because we could afford this house. Blind Melon as a band could afford this house. I had 5 bedrooms.
My sister lives in Durham, actually. Right?
I live in Durham. It's a nice place now, but back in 92 it wasn't that great. 91, 92. But we all practiced in the living room. We all had our own bedrooms, and we got together and finished writing that first Blind Melon record in that living room. And we dubbed the name of the house the Sleepy House.
So why Blind Melon?
Why what?
Why Blind Melon? What was the? I mean, why the name Blind?
Why the name? Well, I think it was a lift from my dad was apparently like Cheech and Chong, and there's a character in the Cheech and Chong record and in a movie called his name was Blind Melon Chitlin. It's like, my name is Blind. And that was a ripoff from Blind Lemon Jefferson, which was an actual authentic legendary blues artist. Blind Lemon Jefferson. So he had a comedy character named Blind Melon Chitlin, just to make a blues artist.
I've always
name.
thought that. I'm like, why? I've thought that for years. And now I got some resolve there.
Those guys weren't as stupid as they sounded.
No, those guys are smart.
They're way smart. Yeah, exactly.
Hey, the gate on my mic is really tight. Can you loosen up the gate on my mic?
Yeah, loosen up the gate. Yeah. Hey, Mike, loosen up the gate on the mic, man.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you said the gain?
The gate.
Gate.
There you go.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's all
Yeah, exactly.
It's going right now. He's actually doing it right now. You can see it remotely.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Should be doing it remotely.
Around with my thing.
Yeah, you'll see that.
Oh, someone's watching us. We have Big Brother watching us.
We got Big Brother here.
I got phone calls?
Yeah,
I don't see any.
Phone call channel's up.
Turn your phone call channel up.
Yeah.
It's been ringing. I've been getting texts that people can't get through.
Yeah, I know.
Restart the browser.
Yeah, but it's all Mike Belladonna.
No, hit refresh.
Where's that? Where's refresh?
Just do it.
I can just restart it.
Get Frankie over there. Frankie can do it. Frankie, go hit refresh, please, and let him know what's going on.
Refresh.
Yeah, where is refresh?
It's next to the arrow before you go back.
No, that blue one. That blue one.
Yeah, I just hit that one.
Oh.
That's fine.
Refresh.
Oh, this refresh the whole page.
We've got like 200,000 calls coming in. Maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody's like, I want to talk.
Watch.
Stop playing music. I want
Just watch.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. All right.
Yeah, my buddy Matt DeBarge, everybody.
Hey, Matt DeBarge.
He called in and he just texted me. He says, I can't get through.
Off the bat.
That might be him.
Okay. There you go.
Hello. Gorilla.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on? Who's this?
Hello.
Hi.
We're here.
Hi.
Who is this?
This is Tara. This is Tara.
Hey, Tara. What's up, girl?
Hey, how are ya?
I'm doing pretty good. Hey.
Doing pretty good.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for contributing to my Kickstarter campaign. That was super, super sweet of you.
Oh, you're welcome. I wasn't sure if I was going to have the funds at first, but then I put some aside.
It's a tough. The economy is tough for everybody, and I love it when people make that $15, $20, $30 donation. I was like, these are my true blood Melonhead AJ followers, and I thank you so much because money is not cheap. I would have.
No, exactly.
It's hard, man. Money is hard to come by these days. So it meant a lot to me that everybody kind of came to the call and helped me make this film. So I'm looking forward to going out there and touring it. I have this plan. What do you think of this, Tara? I was thinking about doing a tour.
Your plan has been in the works for a long time, hasn't it?
Yeah, I know. Well, the plan now is going to revolve around the film where I can go out, rent a club out, and show the film. It'll probably be a 45-minute, an hour-long film, and then play an AJ set after that. And then we have like a barbecue and beer after that.
I'm in. I'm
down.
I'm in.
That's better than having like opening bands, and I'm like, I go on at midnight.
It sounds good to me.
Oh, you're super sweet. Thank you so much for calling in. Super cool to hear from you, always.
Sorry, everybody.
But of course, I try to call anytime that I can, so just wanted to say hello.
I know we actually had the volume down on the ringer.
I turned it down on purpose because it was we were getting blown up. But I appreciate the call.
I know they're not getting phone calls. What the hell?
I know. Yeah, we stopped. We just stopped with all that. We couldn't help the flood.
Well,
but that's okay. It was nice to just listen, and I figured I'd just call and say hello. So hello.
Well, we appreciate the call. That was
True
really
Blue Melon Head right there.
Right?
Tara Parsons, people.
For a while, so I figured I'd call and say hello.
She helps organize the vigil for Shannon Hoon and everything. So thanks, Tara.
All right, thanks, Sarah.
We're gonna go on to the next one. Yeah.
Let's do another one. Who is calling the Gorilla Cookie Radio Show? Hello.
It's the Puckett family.
No.
Oh,
nice.
The Puckett family from India. See, I know these people, man.
Yeah,
I know my Melon Head abandoned jalopy people. That's Heidi. That's Heidi Puckett from Indiana, and her husband's name is Brandon, and they got 2 kids. What are your kids' names again, Heidi? I'm sorry.
Oh Lord.
Avery and Ian.
That's right, Avery and Ian. So, what's going on, girl? What's going on in Indiana?
We are actually on the road, heading to Indy for a football tournament.
Oh.
I was going to say, I bet these they like Blind Melon and football. There's got 2 kinds of stickers.
That's basketball country, too, though. It's a toss-up.
The Hoosiers and the Colts. They got some good stuff going on over there.
Tennessee is where everybody's got that orange going on.
Our high school team just played at the Colt Stadium a couple weeks ago. My oldest got to go, or actually both the boys got to go hang out at Lucas Oil.
I'm going to just throw this out there because I've driven across the country, as I'm sure many of you have. But, God, I sure hope that all of our accents aren't kind of fizzing away because of TV these days.
Yeah.
I see less and less of that now. Hey, thanks for calling. We're gonna take the next one. But
thanks, Heidi.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Heidi.
Bye.
Oh, wow. Hello.
Hello.
Matt Tabaj over here.
Matt Tabaj, everybody. We got Matt Tabaj from the Blind Melon Forum Radio. He's got his own radio show called Blind Melon Forum Radio, and this guy, Matt, how are you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great, Brad. How are you?
I'm going to set you up a little bit, okay? So Matt started this thing with a few other moderators called the Blind Melon Forum. And this is before like Facebook and MySpace and all that stuff. And it was a place for all these melon heads to go after Shannon died. And they built up a huge following of people that would have to go and register. And there's threads about Blind Melon music and where we're going to be touring and honoring Shannon and all this great stuff. So I go way back with Matt. And I actually met him through the forum. I met him. I was like, man, what are these people doing making these websites for Blind Melon online? Because I'm like trying to get my world together, making a studio and produce records. And the Blind Melon, I mean, the internet thing was growing at such a rate. And this guy, and there was all these Blind Melon sites popping up. So Matt was one of those first guys to really step up and show the digital world that the Melon heads were still around. So thanks, Matt. Man, you're awesome.
Yeah, definitely.
And now that you're mentioning the internet, I was just thinking, I wonder if I could take multiple calls. Everybody can just talk. Let's just answer them all. Hello.
Hey, Matt.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on? You're on the Gorilla Cookie Radio Show.
See, lost him. Are we still with Matt though?
Matt, you still there?
Sounds like
no.
That's a negatory.
Sorry, Matt. It's not doing 2, man. We tried. We pushed the limits of this system.
Gorilla Cookie has broken the radio.
Broken the internet, man.
All right. Let's do one more.
Let's do one more. And then, do I have time to play one more song?
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
Yeah, we got time. Hey, this is Silverback on Gorilla Cookie. Who's out there? I'm trying to spit it out right now. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, who's this?
Hey, this is Chris Coates, man.
Hey, what's up, Chris?
Chris Coates, what's up, baby?
Not much, man. Just calling in to talk with Brad from Man Jalopy and Blind Melon there.
There he is.
Nice. What you got, man? What do you want to ask me? You can ask me anything. This is your moment.
Yeah. Spit it
My
out.
moment in time.
Yeah.
Well, Well, I was just going to say congratulations on all you got going, man. Are you still producing records for people?
Yeah, I'm still producing some stuff. I mainly like playing bass and stuff. I like playing bass on other people's stuff, and people can contact me through my Facebook page. And I've actually got a queue of like 4 or 5 songs that I'm going to be playing on over the next week. But I can produce songs, but you kind of have to be local more than anything. I've mixed songs that people have sent to me from other parts of the country over the internet, and I can mix songs for you and things like that. But yeah, I like playing bass on other people's material. I feel like I can contribute the most that way, to tell you the truth.
Great, man. Yeah, you have some great bass chops, man. I've been into Blind Melon for years.
Right on.
And the new band Jalopy, is really good. And I'm still interested in getting some of the barbecue sauce that you're making.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I want to answer this one because it's Mike, and we got about 30 seconds left. Should we go long?
All right, Chris, thanks for calling, buddy.
Yeah, let's go long.
Okay. Thanks, bud.
Thanks, buddy.
Cheers, Chris.
Hello.
Hey.
This is Gorilla Cookie Radio Show. Who's out there? Who's this? Hello. Oh, my gosh.
Who's there?
He got through finally, and he hangs up on me. Nice one. Wow. Unbelievable. Yeah.
That's all right. We're gonna do another one too. Is this something that we haven't heard before, or is this something that
you want me to play No Rain? I know that's what it is. I'm not gonna play that. I kind of like, you know what? Even though I wrote that song, I wrote No Rain like when I was about 20 years old, 19, 20 years old, and I played it down on Venice Beach for change. I played it for no money, and Blind Melon was kind of up and forming, and Shannon wasn't in the band yet.
Right.
And then when Shannon came in, he auditioned with a song. We tried out about 25 singers, by the way. Rogers and I were like kind of going through singers like crazy.
Who wants another?
And Shannon sits down across from me and goes, "Don't feel the sun's coming out today." And I'm like, who is this
See
guy?
how you got that? That was a special moment for you.
Who is this?
Unlike regular radio stations, we just answer the call and say, all right, you're listening
you're on the line now. You're listening live. You got the special.
Don't interrupt us. Who is this? Hello. Who is this?
I'm trying to call in.
Oh,
you're here. You're on live.
And you are on live.
We have Brad Smith here.
I'm trying to talk with Blind Melon, with Abandoned Jalopy.
And you got him.
You got him. He's here.
Now, who is this?
I'm watching this live.
Well, then, hello. What is your name?
Gail.
Well, I'm Gail Laws.
Hi, Gail.
Oh, you know who this is? It's my mom.
Oh, no way. Is this your mommy?
Congratulations. You did good.
Wave to Mimi, Frankie. This is Frankie's grandmama talking in. Oh, it's so fun.
There's a little delay, but yeah, for the most part, we're...
It's delayed. That's why I was having such a hard time.
Yep. There's a little bit. We just want to make sure that nobody says anything
we only had a couple calls here this time.
We've got children in the house.
Don't ask my mom too many questions because she might need her own radio station.
Right, exactly. She's going to start breaking out pictures. You want a video chat.
I wanted to compliment...
Who?
Me. Awesome. I just led that.
I wanted to compliment Frankie on her singing...
Yeah, absolutely.
So do I.
She was awesome. Let's give it to Frankie.
Thanks, Mimi.
My question for Brad, Gustavo put a band together for Brad in Buenos Aires, and I was wondering if it met or exceeded his expectations.
Mom, that sounds like a well-crafted question you just asked me. Does someone help you with that?
I really wanted to know.
Actually, it's a good point. And I got to tell you, the Argentines rose to the task, and they were like amazing, really good guys. I call them kids because like the bass player was 20 years old, but my slide pedal steel, he was 64. Right. So we looked like a jalopy on stage. We were just a mishmash of nationalities and age groups and music. It was awesome.
They heard the name and they're like, "Hey, man, this guy's awesome. I bet we've got a bunch of these down here." Jalopy, they line the roads.
Yeah, but But the Argentines were amazing musicians and really attentive and really were trying to be careful to reproduce my music the best they could. And to tell them the truth, I said, whatever you think sounds good. Like, because the guitar player didn't really know the solo exactly that was in E minor. Right. I'm like, just play blues in E minor, go for it. And he came up with something amazing live. So the guys were totally capable and amazing people too. Just as
anytime I go on a vacation, I'm always coming back and leading with the food stories. You come back and lead with the people. With the people.
I got food stories too now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't know if that's the difference between me and you, where I put your shirt on and I'm ripping the back out. Right?
True story too, by the way.
True story.
That's a true story. All right, well, you want to keep Mom on the line here while we do?
No, Mom, thanks for calling in. I love you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mom.
Well, let Frankie sing again.
All right, Frankie, you got to jump in on this one.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're going to do this last one, and then do the last one out.
All right, thanks for calling. We'll talk to you soon.
All right,
keep listening.
You kind of know the Wolf, so you can just sing when they know the part, okay? This is that song that I wrote with...
I know all the parts.
You know all the parts. Okay, well, then you can sing along. Right. I wrote this song called The Wolf, and after a Blind Melon show we recently had in Louisville, Kentucky, I went to Nico Hoon's house, which was Shannon's daughter, and she's grown up. She's 18 now. And we went to the studio, and I got her to sing background vocals on this song. It's called The Wolf, people. I'll do like an abbreviated version. We don't have much time, right?
You can just
go ahead. We're going to do this.
Are you doing backup vocals? You don't know.
I don't know, but I'll...
All right, but
okay, it's capo on the 2nd fret for all of you that want to follow along and play guitar. It's G, D, E minor, okay? All right, here we go.
Someone you love, or am I reaching? I can run, I can hide, I can lock you outside, but it won't stop how I'm feeling. Can we burn like the sun? Can we melt into one? If you call me, I will run. The wolf is lonesome. You, I'm sure my mind keeps playing. Can we go to a place only I know is what you're saying? Can we burn like the sun? Can we melt into one? If you call me, I will run. The wolf is lonesome.
Just really quick here as well. You know, we've got Battle of the Bands UFC, and we've got Major League Baseball Legends tomorrow. Club Euphony at Riverside. Shout out to Mikey D, man. Hey, listen, sorry we missed you, but you know we all get the message at Sunset Island Music Radio. Andrew Lee.
All right. Hey,
Amy,
sorry to Geek Speak for cutting into your time, man. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
And Brad as well. Thanks for coming into the studio.
Thank you. Shout outs. What are you guys playing? Well, what are you guys playing?
And Frankie,
well, we're going to Nashville. I'm going to Nashville next week. And Frankie's going to Nashville too.
She wants a pair of
She's
boots.
probably going to play at Kimbrough's with me. It's it's awesome place. Anyway, but I'm going to go there. I'm actually going to rehearse with the band with the guys from Scalehound. I think Scalehound Music or Scalehound.com they're awesome. Just go on my Facebook page. But it's two brothers, and they do kind of really Zeppelin-y type, and they got some great songs, and they're both singers. And I said, well, we'll put together a band for you. And I'm like, Well, okay. So I'm gonna when I go to Nashville, I'm gonna be rehearsing with the band that they've assembled, and I got a heavyweight drummer and a heavyweight an additional guitar player, and so it's like ready made for me. It's like it was very well. Nashville's a very welcoming place. So
sounds like the same situation in Argentina.
Yeah,
this one sounds like you have a little bit more confidence.
Jalopy Nashville.
You're
people.
like, have you ever heard what I play? I don't know.
Exactly. But it's pretty great. So I plan on touring out of Nashville early part of next year. So that's the plan.
Right. Hey, let's let these guys get in here. All right.
Hey, thanks to everyone here. This is the Gorilla Cooking Radio Show. Brad Smith and Frankie. Everyone, thank you for calling in.
Much.
We love you very, very much. And we'll catch you on the flip side.
Bye, Chris.